So I was just searching online for directing jobs, and I stumbled upon We Will Rock You notice for TUTS Theatre. I have never heard of TUTS before in Vancouver. So I applied. I didn't think I was going to even get an interview, but they called me and interviewed for We Will Rock You. I did the national tour in 2013, 2014. So I have a good relationship with this show, and it's been one of my shows, one of the shows on my bucket list to direct. So I was really glad to get a call and be interviewed for that. So the casting, we had auditions in November, and myself and the musical director and the choreographer met, and we held auditions here in the Malcolm Bowl, and just putting out a call for anyone who loves rock music and who wants to sing, and it was good to see the response of people who want to audition, because we've been on hiatus for a couple years. So it was nice to see some people come out for that. The particular challenge with musical theater is that there's a lot of musical numbers that we have to do in the same time of getting the show up and running and rehearsing that. So there's a little bit of a negotiation with music and dancing and acting, especially with musicals. So it's quite a challenge, but it can be done for sure. We tried to set the show. That's the goal for me, to put up the show and set the show, and then leave, and then it's maintained throughout the course of the run. But different audiences comes to see the show. Sometimes you'll get an audience that's really loving rock music, and that kind of amps up the cast and gives the cast more energy. So hopefully they have energy throughout all of the shows. But yeah, it's set. It's pretty much set from the beginning. I think the biggest challenge for me is, we're coming into a post-pandemic world right now, where we're kind of still wearing masks indoors and rehearsing with masks. So dancing with masks on is quite challenging for the cast. So we kind of have to give more breaks, more time for people to adjust to that. So that has been quite challenging. But other than that, it's been a really great experience, and having everyone be so enthusiastic about putting a show up, it's really exciting. I would imagine that the crew, not having a chance to be with the cast from day one is maybe a challenge, but I think I'm such good hands here. Everyone has been everyone's a veteran here and knows exactly the space that they're working with. So I can't speak to the crew, but I know that for us it's been such a great honor to join forces with the crew on stage, for sure. I mean, for me to do a Queen musical, you need some live musicians. I think that's the key, and I'm so glad TUTS actually hires musicians. We have a band of 6 fantastic artists playing Queen music for the summer. I mean, you can't get better than that. Yeah. So the shows are, they alternate between Something Rotten. Previews start July 3rd and closes August 27th. 8 o'clock is the curtain. That's from what I understand, is 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock curtain. Come out and see We Will Rock You. It's an amazing show. It's a lot of fun, especially if you haven't seen theater in a long time. It's a great reintroduction to live theater.